As of January 1st, 2018, the traditional depictions of mothers and children will be banned in advertising in the UK entirely as Western governments continue their war on white gender stereotypes. The decision to tighten regulation was announced by the Committees of Advertising Practice this week, after a report published in summer identified gender stereotypes in adverts as a driver of inequality between men and women. Wherever they appear or are reinforced, gender stereotypes can lead to mental, physical, and social harm, which can limit the potential of groups and individuals, the Advertising Standards Agency alleged in its study. Depictions deemed problematic included family members creating a mess while a woman has sole responsibility for cleaning it up, and adverts which suggested that a specific activity was inappropriate for boys because it is stereotypically associated with girls and vice versa. Nanette Newman, an actress who appeared in 1980s Fairy Liquid commercials, told the Daily Mail that the ban was ridiculously over the top. What a bizarre world we live in. While the adverts I starred in might today be considered harmful, yet it's considered perfectly acceptable for women to be shown on mainstream TV having sex, she told the Mail. While campaigns to change the view of society presented in advertisements is intended to increase equality, it may be having the effect of skewing representations in a different way. Breitbart London reported in August a major survey of major advertising companies in Britain, which found that businesses were overrepresenting ethnic minorities and homosexuals in their marketing in order to ward off accusations of bigotry. We at VPX know that this runs much deeper than that. The majority of 500 advertisers surveyed admitted to producing campaigns which featured same-sex couples and non-traditional families, even while doing so clashed with their brand identity. Over half of respondents reported using fewer white people, who said they no longer represented modern society. Meanwhile, campaigners last week demanded toy retailers reboot their catalogs to depict a world in which boys are as likely to play with dolls as girls, after a study on Christmas toy catalogs found girls were nearly 7 times more likely to be shown engaging in activities linked to caring or nurturing than young boys. Hoping to socially engineer a future in which white men and women are indistinguishable, the Let Toys Be Toys campaign claims that presenting play in a way that suggests some activities are linked more to boys or girls inflicts long-lasting harm on children. And although they insist that gender stereotypes are tired and out of date, research suggests that the sexes have a biological predisposition to certain toys, with children as young as 9 months old preferring toys specific to their gender. This trend has also been seen in other primates, with scientists having observed long ago that male rhesus monkeys preferred to play with wheeled toys such as toy trucks over plush dolls. The long and short of all of this is simple. The corporate arms of the globalist nightmare are ramping up their campaign against ethnic European populations, using Christmas advertising as a keystone to their plan.